have their ARM video and their arena video on YouTube.
Oh,
right
easy,
now.
you're the best.
Okay, so this is Pogo 28.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm just saying this for that.
Oh.
We gotta make a note, so because there were some times where I was like, what kind of Pogo is this? But I hate scientific writing, and I don't have the capacity to do it tonight.
I know. I haven't slept in so long. I'm like, it's gonna. I got my essay back in Greek art. It's like some great observations, good research. However, you should really work on your spelling. And I'm like, I know. I got a B- on the paper. I would have gotten a B+, but because I can't spell, I got a B-. I literally only got half the points for grammars and spelling on my essay. I was like, he's like, another thing of proofreading would have helped. I was like, bro, I did proofread that. You should have seen it before. That's what happens when you write on no sleep. You get some weird things in your paper. I wish we could just hit pause on the day just for sleep. So like you can like get however much sleep you need each day.
Yeah.
Oh, you know how we were talking about narcolepsy today in neuroscience? I know narcolepsy is not funny, but I think it's funny because my cousin has it. No, listen to the story. So he and my other cousin, his brother, got in a fight one time, and he was like, both of them were super drunk, and then they like decided they got in a fight, and Aiden, who's the younger cousin who has narcolepsy, was like, I'm just gonna walk all the way to the grandma's house or whatever, and it's like 20 miles away in like an Ohio like wintry snow, so probably about almost a foot of snow.
Oh,
and like while he was walking, he like had a narcoleptic attack and fell in the snow, and they like found him the next day, and or like a police officer found him and charged him with drunken disorderly conduct because I was just like,
he could have died.
I know. I was just like, what the heck, Aiden?
I was like doing this church trip to go help people in Boston, and for our sign-in, they had picked the worst possible guy to run it because it was this old man with narcolepsy. And he just would fall asleep in the middle of signing someone in.
Oh, no.
And we would just have to wait for him to wake up. I'm like, why would you assign him with this job? This is a time-sensitive job, and he is falling asleep.
See, I always think sleepwalking is really funny.
Yeah.
You could have sleep sex, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
What if,
It's less common, but
I read something
would you
about
have sleep sex with a stranger, or is it like, oh?
Well, I read about a guy who had a sleepwalking disorder, and he sleep drove to his family's house and murdered all of them, but was able to prove that he was asleep and didn't get arrested, or he got arrested, but he didn't.
he murder or whatever.
Yeah. Can you opt to not press charges for murder?
No, it's a capital punishment. It's basically
But why would he murder his family in his sleep?
the government or the state is the one that is bringing up the charges, not an individual.
Okay. So yeah, because he showed that he had no motivation to kill his family.
Well, that sucks for him.
Yeah, it was really terrible.
He just murdered his entire family.
Yeah. It was,
Oh my gosh, there was this, what was it called? Oh, I started watching that Jessica Jones on Netflix or whatever, and there's this one thing where one of the villains controls you and you can't stop it, and one of them, the villain made this poor girl shoot her parents and stuff,
ooh.
and she then had to deal with that.
Ooh. Wait, was that actual thing?
It's a superhero show, but the villain had this weird mind control ability and made this girl shoot her parents, and then she realized what she did and then whatever. So
Nuns, man.
Nuns. See,
You said it was a nun that made her do it, right?
No, a villain.
Villain.
Wow. What does that say?
Did you have any bad experiences with nuns?
Honestly, no.
Really Catholic?
Yeah, I mean, I was baptized Catholic, but I never went to. It was just for my grandma's sake.
I grew up in a very Catholic town. Catholicism kind of
Yeah.
scares me.
Yeah,
I'm Protestant.
Oh yeah.
And I'm from I told you that we had to go there for a dance, right? Like before, if you were on, I went to a public school, but you had to go to the church mass before the dance if you were on court.
Really? Wow.
Like small town Catholic church.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, Catholic town, like very, and like, I was just like,
I went to a pretty Catholic. How big was your town?
3,000.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I thought we were talking about like my town, small town. My town was 20,000.
Yeah, no, 3,000. Like,
I guess Wisconsin's small
rural.
and Massachusetts small are different kinds
Yeah,
of small.
I know, because I'm like, they're like, oh, where's the biggest city you live by? I'm like, oh, Green Bay.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's, like, it's like they say, like, oh, like, do you live near a big city? I'm like, yeah. They're like, how far? Like, I'm like, 45 minutes. I'm like, what's your big city? I'm like, Green Bay.
Yeah.
And I think Green Bay is like 30,000.
I didn't know that. I mean, I just.
Here, I
they
don't know.
have
I'll
the
look it up right now.
Packers, so that's something.
Yeah, I'll look it up right now. The population of
If
Green
you
Bay.
have a successful football team, you're a big city.
Right? That's what I feel like. I'm like, we got bars and a mall.
Like, man, I can't believe just Green Bay has the Packers. Like, it took all of New England to support the Patriots.
But is the Patriots like privately funded or publicly funded?
I mean, it's all through the NFL, which is technically a non-profit.
Okay, because like I know like we own the Packers.
Do you? Yeah, I'm actually not sure how the Patriots work.
Because that's why it's such a big like deal.
The Patriots are certainly a big deal, but
It's because they cheat.
sounds like a sore loser to me.
Cheaters.
Oh, I was way off. Somebody must have put that number in my head. 30,000, because it is 100,000.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's still not that big.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, but it's not like city.
Fake news. Fake news.
Yeah, but no, like, okay.
Alternative facts.
No, okay, so yeah, see, that counts as I live near a big city.
Yeah.
Or big town.
I wonder how big Worcester is. Worcester.
But yeah, no, Green Bay's
This is
45
gonna
minutes
be your
away.
last one.
Sweet. But
And you'll be starting this one back up at the 2-hour mark, Casey?
Okay.
wait, so am I done?
You done?